Hey guys, happy Wednesday. This is Kendra Mitchell, for those who don't know, Atlanta real estate agent. Just wanted to come to you guys right quick because I got a phone call right before I was walking out the door from someone in another state in regards to working with an agent that I referred them to. And it wasn't anything bad, but I thought, this is some good information that people need to know. So they are in the process of thinking about selling their home. So they called and say, "Oh my gosh, look what she gave me." And I'm an agent, so I'm just like, okay, what's the issue? She's like, "Oh, I'm so nervous about this decision." Okay, that's why she gave you information, because she wants you to be educated with the process also. We want you to be educated buyers and educated sellers. So the information that she gave this young lady was basic information, about selling your home, the flags that you need to look for, and also the biggest thing that a lot of people want to know about before they even sell a home, sign a contract, put it on the market. Well, how much am I going to get for this house? Well, there's so many factors involved with the price of your house. It's not really a blanket number until you get into the whole selling process. So she looked at the packet and she said, well, this is what she gave me. And in the packet, it said that my home is worth X. But I know people in my neighborhood are selling their houses for Y and Z. I said, probably so. That is correct. But she gave you something which is called the CMA, a comparative market analysis. And basically what that does is say, okay, your home is X and YZ sold in your neighborhood or is on the market in your neighborhood, and this is how much they're putting theirs on the market for. Well, Y and Z may have just a little bit more things in your house than yours does. For instance, Z may have a pool in the backyard, they upgraded, have stainless steel appliances, all the bells and whistles that Z has, you may not have. So that's when the prices vary, and you're like, well, how can I get mine to Z? Well, that's why this agent gave her some information so she can know if she's making a smart decision about selling this home, because this home may not be ready for you to sell yet, for you can get the price that you're looking for. Because I know, and every other agent out there can probably contest to this and say, amen, sister. When you get someone who's looking to sell a home, they're like, I want $200,000 for my home. That's it. If I don't get $200,000, I don't want to sell it. Well, your house may not be worth $200,000. So you definitely have to look at it and be real about the decision. If I'm going to sell my house, how much can I really get from my home? What did I do to my house while I had it? Did I do upgrades? Did I take care of it? Some people think getting a house is, I got a house, but I don't need to take care of it. Wrong, because you may not live in that house for 30 years, 20 years, or even 10 years. So you have to think about that. If this is a short-term property for me, rental property, investment property, tons of decisions. So you have to think about that when you first get into the house. So when you get to that point of selling the house, you can literally come to an agent to say, well, I put this in my house, I did that, I did this upgrade, so I want $200,000. That agent can then look at the market in your area, because it varies from neighborhood to neighborhood, state to state. Look at the market and say, you know what, so-and-so, you can get $200,000. You may be able to get more. However, if certain things didn't happen while you had the house, you may get less. I'm just being honest. I know when you come to an agent, you don't want to hear that you can't get the price that you had set in your head, but we want to give you our honest opinion. I don't want anyone out there trying to sell their house for a hoop dream and they're not going to make that shot. Okay, so we want to make sure that you get what you can actually truthfully put into that house. So if you bought the house for $130,000, the market's great in your neighborhood, you got people in your neighborhood selling theirs for, this is just rough figures, for $200,000, but you did not take care of your home like you should. So you may not be able to reach the $200,000 mark, You may get halfway or just $5,000 more. So it's all different variables that come into selling your house. And within this packet, this agent gave her that information, educating her. And it was, oh my gosh, this is a serious thing. Yeah, it is a serious thing. And you want to make sure that, for one, you work with an agent that will educate you on the process. It's all about education. You don't want to go into anything blind, not knowing who, what, when, and why. So you definitely want to work with an agent that educates you. And the agent that I referred her to, I was just like, I won't refer you to anyone that I don't trust. So why would I give you that agent if I don't trust them? And another thing that she asked me, she said, well, can you look at this? I said, well, I can't, for the simple fact, all states are not created equal. Yes, we are all real estate agents. Yes, yes, yes. However, Georgia differs from South Carolina. Georgia differs from North Carolina, North Dakota, you name it. Each state has different laws when it comes to real estate. Yes, we all take a national exam. That is true. However, each state has their own different state laws. So I can't look at your state contract and say, oh, this is right, because I may be wrong. I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Georgia. I know Georgia law. So I had to educate her on that. I said, definitely all these concerns that you have with the packet and the questions that you have, write them down. So when you meet with this agent, you'll have that information and you guys can have a fruitful discussion about selling your home. So I just wanted to come to you guys today with that information. And if you are interested in selling your home in the state of Georgia, you can go to my website, kendraeinc.com/seller, and you'll see the button to find out what your home estimated value may be in your neighborhood. So you can definitely get your free CMA today. Just go to kendraeinc.com/seller, click on the button, and it will come to you in your email. From there, we can have a discussion about possibly selling your home. Hope you guys have a great day.